Hi, sweet family. There are a couple of things that I wish that I knew before I started my YouTube channel. When I started my YouTube channel about 4 years ago, I, I just said, well, I wanted to start a channel, but not knowing anything. So there are just a couple of things that I wish that I knew. And first off, when you are starting your YouTube channel, do not tell your family or your friends. Just do what you have to do. If they come across it, then that is fine. But do not share the link on any of your other social media pages. Do not share anything, because what you have to remember, there are a lot of people that does not have your best interests at heart. And sometimes you might think that they're your friends and all those things. And sometimes it's better to move in silence than to allow everybody to know your business and know what you're doing and all that. If they come across it, fine. But if they don't come across it, then. And number two is, a lot of times when we start our YouTube channel, we are doing things that we love to do and all those things. And we might share our link, we might share our whatever with our friends and family and all those things, but they might not be interested in what we are doing. They might just come across to the channel to see what you're doing or whatever the case may be, because there'll be some like be monitoring your progress and monitoring this and monitoring that, but they might not necessarily be interested in the topics that you have to do. So, and number three thing that I wish that I knew, wish I knew how the real analytics work and how YouTube get the data and all of that there, because when we share our links with people and they come across on our channel and they just probably browsing or looking or whatever the case may be, it's because but they might come and then they might not come back. And there are a lot of people, even when I check my analytics now, it's like 80 something or 90 something percent of the people that come on my channel, they don't even subscribe. So they're just coming to see what's all about and all of that. And at the end of the day, you want your own tribe. You don't want people to just be stopping in and just checking out and seeing what you're doing. Because another thing too, it messes up YouTube's data. And YouTube like to be the one to, find your people for you and push your content and all of that, because what they do is they get the correct data from doing that. So I have since learned that, probably within, I don't know when I learned it, but I had stopped telling people about my channel a long time ago. But when I first started, I really did tell people and all that there, because you're looking for subscribers and you want your children and your family and different people to subscribe to you. But a lot of times they subscribe, just say they subscribe, just to say they subscribe, but they don't stay, they don't watch your content, they don't push your content, they don't do anything like that. So that is some of my advice to new YouTubers, because this is something that I wish I knew before I started. And let me see if I can think of anything else that I wish that I knew. But yeah, for now, that is basically it. Because at the end of the day, there's certain guidelines and certain standards and different things that YouTube likes, and they like you to abide by and all those things. So if possible, if you're starting a YouTube channel, do not tell anybody. Trust me. Take it from somebody that have been there. Do not tell anybody. Just do what you have to do. Move in silence and continue to post your content, all that. If they come across it and they say, oh yeah, and if they said, well, how come you didn't tell me? I said, because I really didn't want anybody to know. I don't want to tell anybody. I didn't want nobody to know. So that is the way I move now, because even at work, my bosses say, but why you don't tell this body and that body and the next person, and say, why you don't tell them that you have a YouTube channel? And I said, because I don't want people to know that I have a YouTube channel. I don't tell anybody. I don't want people to know that I have, because the type of people that I want on my channel is people that really are there for me and not people that just come in to spy on me. So I want my complete tribe to be there. And he always asking me that, because sometimes I would be there and he would say, do you know that she have a YouTube channel? And I would say, I told you, I don't want anybody to know. So he really gets it now, and he doesn't really say it to anybody anymore, but because he realizes how adamant I am about that. But yes, that's my advice to you. Do not tell anybody that you're starting a YouTube channel, especially your friends and your family. Well, your family might say, oh, you sure you want to do this at your age? What do you have to talk about? And then, your friends might say, but you getting so old, you want to do this? No, that's for the young people, and all kinds of stuff like that. So just take my little advice there and do not tell anybody that you are starting a YouTube channel. All right. So I hope that you enjoyed this content. My name is Annie, and thank you for joining me. And you can get a lot of things on this channel, but I have two channels right now, and that is Sweet Annie's Faith and Sweet Annie's Life. And I will be, if you enjoy this content, just like, share, and subscribe. And not only like, share, and subscribe, but continue to let your light shine and spread the love wherever you go. Have a great day and comment.